Hello my planner pals and welcome back. And if you're new here, then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. My name is Di. I am here at Creative Calm Design. Today I am sharing with you how to use all of the stickers in this wellness book. This was one that I got from my friend who bought it from Ollie's. This was $1.99 at Ollie's. I've never heard of Ollie's. I don't know where the stores are, so question mark. But I figured before I use all of the books that I bought recently, I'm going to try and use all the stickers before. That's one of my goals, is to do that before I use the stickers. So let's kind of go through, because it's very wellness themed, how you can use these stickers. Now, some of them are very wellness themed and some of them are not. So we've got, I've reordered them. I've put all of the rose gold stuff together at the front because it makes no sense to me. If I'm going to use the rose gold, they're all going to be together. So I've got a sheet here that is quotes and stuff like that. I've said this before about quotes. You don't have to keep your quote vertical like this. You can cut it up and put it horizontal. Horizontal? You know what I mean. You got this. Have it horizontal instead. Same as choose gratitude. You don't have to have that there. You can just choose and then gratitude here. Stay positive, girl. Stay positive, girl, so you can squish it down. We've got cultivate kindness. You've got some little asterisk type things here. Now the asterisks you can cut in half, which is what I tend to do, and use them as little bullets. You've got a little sleep thing here, a little nighttime or sleep, like what time would you go to sleep. You've got a little hydration thing. You've got like a heart thing. You can use that for cardio or something like that, or blood pressure or something. You've got a little weight here if you were strength training. You've got somebody walking, so you could walk the dog, active, steps, something like that. You've got a little plug here that's basically for unplugging because it's got a line through it. So what I would use this for, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 8, but 7. You could use this maybe 1 week. You're just tracking when you go offline so that you can sleep better. Something like that. You've got a little heart in a little bulb here. So that could be an idea. It could be some kind of self-care, a highlight of the day, something like that. You've got a little letter here. Maybe that's email or something like that. So we've got a whole sheet here that say me time and today was. You don't have to have that on top of there. You could cut that off completely. You could cut that off completely because this is a very skinny box. That could cut off completely. You could also just layer it on top of another box like that, and then you don't even see it at all. The other thing that you can do, and again, I've said this before in other videos, but when you've used all of this sheet, save it. So what you've got to do is cut right there. And then each one of these will just be like a list that you can just shove the whole thing down on a page. If I have something like this and it matches the theme, that is great to do in a sidebar or something like that. You've got a list, you could use it for your currently page or something like that. It's just fantastic to use. These say appointment, but it's in the white bit. You can just literally cut the little icon off. You cut that little icon off and then white out the appointment bit. It's fine. Those self-explanatory, double box, but you could, if you wanted to, cut them down. If you wanted just a vertical box, just cut that down and then just put something in that corner to hide that corner bit. But yeah, I don't really like these being this big, but they are useful for redating and stuff like that. If you want to, if you had a weekly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you got 10 there. But yeah, you've got 2 weeks that you can just put the little date number or something in those. But yeah. So these are the ones that I feel are a little bit, I'm going to call them themey. They're a little bit themey because you've got daily reflection, I'm feeling, and because. What I would do with these is just get, if you're just not feeling whatever's in this box, get a little bit of sticker paper, put that in there, and then you've just got a regular box. It's got a regular box. And if you're feeling like, okay, I want the daily reflection and I'm feeling, but I don't want the other bit, then you can just cut that bit off and you just use it as a smaller box. Or opposite, you could use that box and then just put one of these right there in the corner to hide that little bit of text there. These, again, can go in the corner here. Just cover up any little bits that you don't like anything on here that you don't like. Cover them up. So we've got brain dump, write it down and let it go. You can just put that in there. If you didn't like this brain dump section, again, just get a little bit of sticker paper, put that in there, or you could just use one of these. The other thing that you can do is literally just cut that off. Just cut that off there. Cut that off there and use that. Or you could use one of these little headers, put those on the top, and then you've just got a regular box. Regular box. These can be used as is. These I would probably just cut in half because I like my bullets very slim and butting up to my line. But you can also use these in boxes and stuff like that. These are slightly off cut, but for $1.99, I'm not complaining. So we've got some decorative boxes here, but if you didn't like these as decorative boxes, this one and this one, you can cut down to some little like washi or header strips. This one you could cut into a square box. This one you could cut into a square box. Again, you can do the same with these, cut them down into strips. Cut this down into strips or into headers. Lots of things. You could even just put these in the boxes. These are nice. Again, you can get more than one box out of these. You can have special day, and that is a sticker. You can have a box there, and that is a sticker. If you want the quote from this, but you don't want the outline, the box, you can just cut to the inside of the box, and then you have quote and a box. If you want that a little bit shorter, you can do that shorter, and then you've got a strip and a strip. So for these, if you're not feeling this, maybe you're not using this in a wellness type planner. I will be, but if you're not, 5 daily reminders. I'm amazing. I'm capable. Positivity is a choice. I celebrate my individuality. I am prepared to succeed. No. Boom. Done. Boom, done. Annoying to me that this one has rounded corners, yet these don't, but these I like. If you don't like these, and I know quite a few people don't like them already layered, you can just cut the boxes out of them. Cut the boxes out of them, and then just use the other ones as separate boxes. Because if I cut, let's say I cut this one, this blue box out of here, then I've got another sticker there, and I've got a header there. So you can get 3, maybe 4 stickers out of one sticker here, because I could also do it the other way. Let's say it was this one. I could cut it there. I've got a strip. Cut it there. I've got a strip. Cut it there. I've got a little strip, and then I've got the box as well. So if you have these and you don't like them, cut them up. Don't know why this one's upside down, but so we've got some circles here. I've shown you before how to use circle stickers. There's lots of ways to use these. But again, if you have a monthly box that you want to make into a regular box with that little notch in the corner, shove one of these over the edge. Or if there was those ones earlier that we saw, like if you don't like this corner, shove the thing in there. Or this, if you don't like these little flaps, put the circle there. Like there's lots of ways to use them. So I will link my circle video here. So yes, there's lots of ways to use these. I use these lots of ways, but also I like making these a divider on my page. And again, once you've done with this, save the sheet, because I would just cut that off because of that bit. I would cut that there, take the whole backer page and put it onto a paper, your currently page or something like that. Because each of these spots you can then put something in. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you've got 4 weeks there. That could be a tracker. That could be a tracker. A 4-week tracker. And that's just the background that probably most people would throw away. But I am not that person. I love these. I think they're great. I would use these if I was doing a facial, massage or something like that. Or I was just going to have a me day. And again, if you're having a me day, but this isn't your me day, cut that off and just have me time without the facial lady. Without the facial lady. No screen time, those are obvious, but if you don't think you're going to use these as no screen time, cut them. Cut them. Have little bullets. Have little bullets, because they would all match. Little bullets there. Wake up early. Stretch. I think we can all use those. But yeah. Read a book. These are just like fabulous. Read a book. Eat well. Hydrate. Go outside. Exercise. Go on a walk. Early bedtime. Yes. Everyone can use those. Everyone can use those. These are beautiful as well. I wish there was more like the vitamin stuff. Less sugar. I mean, I already don't have sugar, so no junk food. Go to bed by. These are great. I wish they'd just do a whole book like this. I did just buy a book that had similar stuff in, but yes, love. Just breathe. Choose joy. Be mindful. Don't forget. I think the don't forget you can use in any planner. The be mindful is a little bit more wellnessy. Again, I know it takes a little bit of scissor work, but I would just put my ruler there in the book, get my slice tool, cut there, and then use these as little bullets. Same with those, same with those, same with those, and those. But I would probably use them as is, so that's fine. You got note to self here. Again, you don't have to have it this way. You can cut them up and have it horizontal. You got this, girl. You could just put, you got this. If you're not into the whole girl life, you got this. Cut it off there. You got this. Stay positive. Get it done. Be present. Daily gratitude. I love the daily gratitude. Here's one thing that bothers me. Just one. Daily gratitude. However, there's only 6. I don't know about you, but I thought there were 7 days in a week. They didn't think about that? Like, really? They didn't think that maybe we needed 7. We got some great little boxes here. If you don't like what is in these boxes, white out is your friend. Just take some white out, wipe out whatever's in there. What am I less likely to use? Light a candle. I'm less likely to use light a candle. There we go. Now I just have a regular black box. And I can use that for anything. These, I think, are pretty much, and again, same thing for these. If you don't like what's in there, just white it out. I do like it that they do this. I would just rather they just did nothing in there. Just give me the box. I don't need you to write things in for me. Don't need you to write things in for me. If you like these, but you don't like what is in there, take a little bit of sticker paper. So you have some that are like skinny boxes, like these. You could take one of these and shove one of those in there. But just take a little skinny, not this size clearly, but something smaller than this. Look at this skinny bit and put that in there. Put a little bit of sticker paper in there and you're golden. A little bit of sticker paper in there. Boom. Boom. A little bit of label paper fixes a lot of things. So we've got meditate, be mindful. They all say that. If that's not something you're into, again, cut them in the book. Slice, slice, slice. Bunch of bullets. Bunch of bullets. These I would probably cut in half as well. Create something today, try something new. Got yoga, relax. If you don't like these, maybe you don't do yoga, I don't know. Cut them. Again, little half circle there. Again, got the same sticker sheet, but in white rather than the gold that we had earlier. Just cut the bit off that you don't want there to be. Just cut it off. Just cut it off, layer them. These you can cut up. I'm thankful for. Oh, I can just cut that there. I don't have to have that and just have the box. Just have the box. When I looked at this, I literally just looked at it because I'm going to use this in my monthly. I love these. I love these. And I'm just like, why don't they do more stuff like this? Put a monthly tracker in. Put a weekly tracker in. Just feel like they don't put many trackers in their new stuff. But yeah, you got these, rest day, fine. If you didn't use the trackers, let's say you have the trackers and you're like, I'm not going to use those, I don't track things. Cut it off. You've got a box. You've got a box. And then if you wanted to, you've got a tracker for somewhere else in case you wanted a tracker. Or just as before, you get your sticker paper and you just put your sticker paper in there. Boom. Box. 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 Label paper. Label paper works for anything. I swear, it's like the best thing that you should probably have in your stash. These, most people would look at these and go, oh, positive affirmation? What the hell? What the hell? I don't see that. I see boxes. I see two stickers. I see that sticker. I see that sticker. It's like it's not quite square. And I see that sticker. I mean, they've even put a freaking line in right there where you cut. Even put a freaking line in. And then you can just use a positive affirmation somewhere else. I like these. Again, this corner bugs me. So I would probably put another sticker in there or something. Or I would put a little circle sticker in there. Not that one, clearly. Or one of these on the corner. I don't like these corners. These flipped down corners. They just look weird in the planners to me. Same thing. Again, these are blank, but these have stuff in them. I would just get some sticker paper, chuck that in there. But you can also cut them into different stickers. Same with those. If you didn't like those, just cut them there. Or cut them there. So you've got a sticker there. And then a small sticker there. Same with this. So you can cut these into more strip stickers. These to-do stickers, I don't like them used that way. I use mine this way as like a little header or washi strip. I just cut the to-do bit off. That's just me. And then we've got sheets of boxes, which are always appreciated. Always appreciated. Same as these, if you don't like the happy list, I love that. And just put the list in, but you could just cut it there and use one of the boxes in there. And that's it. So yeah, I hope that just showed you how easy it is to transform some of the stickers in these themed books to make them less themed. The best thing that you can do is invest in either sticker paper or just like the labels, the label paper, the labels and stuff like that. And again, I will buy labels like this. These are just like mailing labels. These are just mailing labels. These come in very handy. And these are just the dot stickers, the white dot stickers. Super handy. You can get them at all of your like Walmart, Target, your big box stores. You can even sometimes find them at Dollar Tree. So yeah, all right. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you next time, my planner pals. Bye.